Good morning. It's November 27th, 2025, and we've got exciting Mariners news and other news in the world of Major League Baseball. As Blake Snell signed with the Dodgers, $52 million signing bonus, 5 years, $182 million, $36 million a year. Mariners announced their 2025 coaching staff. Dan Wilson will be remaining on as manager as he was not hired on an interim basis last year. He was hired as the manager. Manny Acta has been promoted to bench coach. Your Martinez will be the senior director of hitting strategy and will be able to make his own schedule, essentially, limited travel schedule. Super excited about that. Absolutely excited about that because the Mariners had like the fifth or sixth or seventh best WRC plus during the time that Edgar was the hitting coach. And then we hired Kevin Seitzer of the Braves as our hitting coach, which is great because the Braves have been one of the best hitting teams in baseball over the last 5, 6 years that he's been there. And then Bobby Magallanes, who is the assistant hitting coach. Not really much to know about him, but that does mean we have three people on the hitting coach area, which is going to be good because all three of them are not heavily analytics based. Neither is Dan Wilson. He doesn't know what WRC plus is. He just knows see baseball, hit baseball, which is probably going to be better for our hitters. Um, Pete Woodworth remains on as the Major League pitching coach. Trent Blank, director of pitching strategy / a Major League pitching coach, so a helper to there. Danny Farquhar as the assistant pitching coach. Tony Arnich as the bullpen coach, catching instructor. Perry Hill will be the infield coach. Christopher Ningrone have been moved to third base / outfield instructor. And then Eric Young Jr. is being hired as the first base coach and a base running instructor, which is going to be interesting. I think base running instructor is probably a good idea. And then we have Luis Boyd as the Major League Field Coordinator, as our Major League Field Coordinator did move to another team. Mariners always have one of the better fields in Major League Baseball, so I'm excited to see what he can do. And this is all for per Ryan Divish at the Seattle Times. I'm really excited to see what the Mariners can do for a full season with Dan Wilson as manager. Um, Not 100% sure if we're going to have any issues again with the nonsense of not hitting the baseball and striking out. But right now, I think that we're going to have a chance to not strike out 1,000 times before the All Star game. That's all I can ask for with these coaching hires. So super excited about that. Much news on the free agency front or trade fronts for the Mariners? Somebody on Orioles Twitter suggested Luis Castillo and Julio Rodriguez from us to them for one of their prospects. Some guy I had to fucking Google. Didn't make any sense. No.